friendly. I'm just kidding.
Are we good friendlies? It's like person who doesn't know that much.
So
about the
we got the
game,
shadow of Zelda's past. Dark Zelda up to bat. Just kidding.
Starting the game here on PS2.
Starter Stadium, the true classic. I'm going to say it every time because I just can't help myself.
Gentlemen here.
We got Turtle versus Young Boy.
I saw a tweet today that was like,
Turtle starting off with the winning damage. Oh, reset to grab.
Striking, you're either snake,
41%. That's big on Young Link, but Young Link also has the total ability rebuttal to this. We're probably going to be seeing a lot of Squirtle in this matchup because Ivysaur and Charizard just kind of get zoned out by Young Link.
Yeah, I know Eyrie hates playing these projectile characters.
Yeah, for sure. Because that's the thing. You're kind of forced to do work with Squirtle. That was so weird. The boomerang made that withdraw so slow, but
yeah, like
here we are. No, one thing I've been noticing today out of Eyrie is he's really good at just keeping center stage with his quicker characters. He's more willing to retreat with Ivysaur and such, but he's just kind of willing to keep up the pressure with Squirtle, which is what you should be doing.
Yeah,
so I'm liking what I'm seeing. A little bit of gamer tech for the fans. The Gims always wins. Will he be winning here today? Not quite enough to close out the stock, though. It's 71%. How will Eyrie get back to stage? Switch to Ivysaur. Here it is.
You know, Eyrie won the weekly on Monday. CMBoom coming off he beat Chris a couple weeks ago. Took Nibrock to game 3 on Monday.
Yep.
He's been taking some good sets lately.
And honestly, I feel pretty good about this matchup for Young Link.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially for the CMBoom style. But he's definitely just got to make sure he closes out those stocks at the ledge and plays the situations right. Right now, looking kind of tough, trapped on the Zard. But switching to Squirtle is just as risky, so...
I've been seeing him use a lot more of these bombs today than he ever usually does.
Yeah, actually, we were talking about that earlier today, telling that you needed to use more bomb usage. It adds a nice variety, because you still have Boomerang and Arrow available to your tool set, but as soon as you have Bomb, all of a sudden you have like an instant follow-up,
right.
And a lot easier to use. You can even set it down to kind of control space.
It's like slightly more of a killing move?
Not
quite. But
it doesn't actually, so it doesn't kill, but it pretty much always confirms into forward air or up air or down air. There you go, down tilt, down air, or up air.
That was a bomb, but this game's going pretty even right now.
Yep. And right now, he's really got to be able to beat that projectile game out of Ivysaur. That's where he's going to get his bread, and that's where Young Link's going to find the bread and butter in this matchup. Eyrie shielding to avoid the boomerang, not knowing the angle was coming back at. Oh, yeah.
That's rough.
I think CMBoom also hesitated pulling back to the ledge to avoid that exact option, but the angle that he was swinging at was just not... Well, we ain't Tarzan out here, I'll put it that way.
Let's see. Well, it was looking even just a minute ago. It's now looking really rough for CMBoom.
Yeah.
Not that he can't take this back by any means, but...
Right.
He's looking super dominant. Giving up a little bit of stage control, though.
Right now, I think Eyrie is going to prioritize kill moves over stage control just because it's Young Link. He's already at 80, so Charizard definitely having a lot of potency to close out a stock early here. Goes back to Squirtle, though. Maybe switching game plan, or just feels like he's letting CMBoom get too much momentum.
I think he's realizing maybe going for kill confirms this early was a little bit greedy. He has plenty of time. He's a whole stock up.
Yeah.
Plays a little slower, rack up the Squirtle %.
Gets the knockdown, but no tech chase.
Still CMBoom's at 100, 150 with that carry.
Yeah. Once again, taking out. Try not to say that stuff too loudly.
Like that up B into up air is like not maybe a true confirm, but it hits a lot of the time. So I like that switch to Ivysaur just to get the invincibility through.
Ooh, questionable up smash thrown out by CMBoom, but gets away with no real punishment. Oh, falls out of forward air. Finds the up air anyway. Good response.
Another switch to avoid a kill move. See?
Arrow up air.
I don't think the other Pokemon would have lived that up air, so Charizard's already paying off.
Working out. But he's got to avoid all the other kill confirms, especially if he gets cornered. Fishing for a forward tilt.
This might kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
When you super suplex a small child with a dragon, I guess that's the result.
Oh yeah. Give me just a sec. I gotta put this game count.
All right.
Double tasking here.
Multitask. So, thinking about stage choices here. Yeah, I agree with going back. Pokemon Stand is pretty big. I think platforms work out for Young Link a lot for just trapping people into aerials. I I think CMBoom just recognizing he just needs to do a couple things better, close out stocks early, and not get gimped by an early downer. I think we'll be sitting in a pretty close game if we can get those things together.
I think in general, that's CMBoom's probably biggest flaw in most matchups is that he just doesn't go for the kills often enough.
Look at this dude parrying.
Like we saw, what, 1 forward air that last match? He got
yeah. Well, and it's with the buffs, it is a lot more viable for Youngling to try and kill with up air now. And forward air is like, you pretty much only link forward air out of boomerang or bombs, actually. You can't really do it out of arrow.
Right.
So when you do boomerang, you're trying to extend the damage or like get the carry off the edge. You probably go like boomerang, arrow, up B, or if you're a platform, you could even do 2 arrows sometimes. It just depends on what percent they're at and obviously what character we're against, because the combo weight's also constantly changing, so that's not really doing CMBoom too many favors.
Right.
I like the air dodge out, but doesn't recognize the direction of the smash attack there. Drops the potential for a punish.
So you even missed the punish on that forward smash too. It was still charging up, going the other way, and he chose to run away and throw projectile instead of going for any punish.
Yep.
I just think he's a little bit too content to sit back and throw projectiles, which I'll admit not a lot of people are patient enough to do, but a lot of the times he fails to get in and get those kills.
Maybe with a little bit better DI, you might have been able to live that one.
I don't know. The platform was definitely sketchy.
Yeah. The thing is, it's hard to tell because I believe it's when there's no sparks, it means there's bad DI. But I'm not sure if it just like means they would have lived with better DI per se. I don't remember exactly what the rule is on that.
Right.
Let's see here. Damage from Ivysaur. Oh, push him. That down tilt's at a really whack angle actually.
Yeah.
Up being a little preemptive, and now he finds himself at 69, 74%. Never mind. Just ruined my fun game. Oh, finds a ledge back though. Catches a break this
Second, I thought he
time.
was going to kill himself with that fastball. Eyrie.
Oof.
That's his favorite.
Still living
Go
though.
for that.
That forward slash is active, but it's not really as strong as you might think.
It's not strong, but it's got a huge hitbox and covers. Like, it's really good ledge trapping, which Ivysaur doesn't need because he already has the down air spike. But
I suppose, yeah.
Forward smash at ledge right, it covers, I think, most options with like a read.
Shoots a couple arrows. Didn't choose to really close any space to try and land something more significant. But here we go. Squirtle in the corner. What's he gonna do to find his way out? Gets clipped by the boomerang. CMBoom finally commits, but something risky like a dash attack. I'm not sure if I quite agree. I like the bomb pull. That was an interesting interaction. Forward tilt, outspacing up B. Interesting.
He needs to find the skill. I'm gonna say before 60.
Yeah.
Ooh, that boomerang.
Nice.
Live with the DI though.
Not quite. Not quite enough to close the stock. Still not too bad off. Oh, he catches the boomerang. If he doesn't catch the boomerang there, he can forward air that.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
There we go, though. Finally the up smash without getting any extra hits, so really no complaining here. Charizard going for the mix-up.
This looks a little sketchy.
But right now, this is Erie's moment of weakness. He's getting hungry and leaving his art. Well, you know, never mind.
Keeping these percents even here from CMBoom though.
Yeah. I like that parry on the end. I'm surprised he didn't just try and go for a forward tilt straight out, but game 2. Erie's up 1. We already changed it, I believe.
See, gets the jabs. Yeah, he's keeping these percents even, but I don't know. It hasn't felt like CMBoom has the momentum and everything.
Right.
He's getting the percent.
Well, and part of that too is the style, because he's trying to not necessarily gain momentum, but more or less stunt Erie's. But right now, in a dangerous spot against Ivysaur,
Yeah, that'll do it.
that high up B. The value of saving your jump saves you in those situations for sure.
2 super respectable games though.
Yeah. Showing him that he can definitely do it. He's just got to clean up just a couple things, and he's right there.